Hi there. The purpose of this video is to explain how to access the required components for pre-student teaching with regards to TaskStream. So I'm assuming you've watched the first video, which was on how to make or renew and log into TaskStream and get into the professional education core. So I'm hoping you're at a screen that looks like this. Once you're here, you simply just scroll down to the bottom. All of the material on top you can ignore. Either you took those courses already and completed that material, they weren't required, or you took them before they were a TaskStream component. So just scroll down to the last two components, the Mini Ed TPA experience and additional licensure elements. This video will cover only additional licensure elements. So I've clicked on that heading, and let's look at the 5 required components. The first 2 required components of this section are the Ed TPA score and the mock interview. The School of Education will enter in those scores in either an actual score for the Ed TPA or has met, has not met for the mock interview. So you do nothing with these first 2 pieces. The bottom 3 you do complete sometime during the semester for pre-student teaching. The first item, as you know, is your classroom management plan. You would upload a Word document or a PDF, and the mock PDP would be the same thing, a Word doc or a PDF. The last requirement, the Wisconsin Standards for Teacher Development and Licensure Standard Reflection, you have not seen yet, and I intentionally didn't give it to you yet because you are indeed incredibly busy, and we do have time to work on that in a few weeks. Basically, it asks you to take the 10 teacher standards and reflect on how you've observed or met those standards in your pre-student teaching placement. For those of you that have been listing off the KSDs in your weekly reflections, will have a slight added advantage in that you are already working to align your observations and experiences to the teacher standards. So just keep doing that, and if you haven't been, start doing it, because that will help you out when we go to complete this standards reflection document in class. But for now, really you could just upload your classroom management plan and mock PDP. So to do that, you can do it a couple different ways. The first is to click on the heading and click on Edit Work. I have an extra button because I've already been demoing this part. So when you click Edit Work, you'll click Attachments at the bottom here and click Upload from Computer and go find your classroom management plan wherever you saved it. I'm just going to go ahead and grab a random file and go ahead and click Start Upload. It's finished at 100%. I'll click Upload and Closed, and there indeed is my last document. So I'll click Save and Return, and it's basically saying, are you sure you're ready to do this? This is a 2-step process, and you do need to click Submit Work. If you forget this step, I'm unable to evaluate your work, so it is important that you remember that piece. Should you happen to change your mind or notice an error, you might be able to get in and re-upload a document over top of this. If you're not able to for some reason, just let me know and I'll help you out with that. So again, I'm going to go back to additional licensure elements. You need to do this for the classroom management plan, so you would click Edit Work, and again for the mock PDP. Just remember you can upload Word documents or PDFs. Another way to upload data or documents is to click on the individual item on the far left, so classroom management plan, and you would click Attachments at the bottom, or mock PDP, and again click Attachments on the bottom. Notice it gets you to the same place either way you go. And of course, don't forget, you do need to click Submit Work when you're indeed done. So this video explains how to upload materials for the additional licensure elements requirement. In the next video, I'll cover how to upload materials for the Mini Ed TPA experience.